But the biggest thing for me is I did have my second knee replaced November 10th, 2 months ago. And the healing has been phenomenal, to say the least. It's been absolutely unbelievable. I mean, I'm walking around like I've never had a bad knee. And I'm a firm believer of this device for sure.
Hey, Trish, thanks so much for coming to spend some time with me today.
Thank you for having me.
Well, I'm looking forward to hearing your story. So, can you start off by telling us a little bit about how you were feeling prior to coming to QHS?
Sure. I'm in pretty good health. I'm 78 years old, but I had one knee replaced 13 years ago in 2010. And they told me my other knee was going to be bothering me later on. And it did. It started, a couple of years ago, just kind of going downhill. So I was in quite a bit of pain for quite a while. And so that was my first experience with my wonderful QHS. Uh, I just have the black one. I came on really early, and so I have the black one. I've got the white one on order. Hopefully, I will be getting it soon. But I'm amazed at just what this one has done. So the first thing that I noticed from it was it helped the pain and it helped me sleep better for sure. But the biggest thing for me is I did have my second knee replaced November 10th, 2 months ago. And the healing has been phenomenal, to say the least. It's been absolutely unbelievable. I mean, I'm walking around like I've never had a bad knee. And um, so I'm a firm believer of this device for sure.
That's awesome. So, you have something to compare it to because you had your
That's
first
ex-
surgery and you had a longer recovery, and now you have a second surgery, right?
yes, and this recovery was so much faster and so much smoother. I mean, the first one wasn't bad. I didn't regret doing it or anything, but this one just blew my socks off. I mean, I had the surgery at 2 in the afternoon, and I was home at 7 that night. Um, and and I live alone, and so um, I couldn't drive for a month because it was my right knee, and so I was just here for a month. Now I did have physical therapy, so I had people come and get me to take me to physical therapy, but that was about it. But by the first month, I think the physical therapists were already trying to figure out things for me to do because I was doing everything. And I mean, I have a recumbent bike. I'm riding it 6 miles a day. I am a little achy today because I'm still in physical therapy and they work me hard, which is good. That's exactly what they're supposed to do. And I had it yesterday. So the day after is always a little achy. But other than that, I'm not using any walkers, any canes, nothing like that. I'm just walking around like a normal person and driving now too. So, um, but that was what really, really got my attention was how quickly and how smoothly. And knee operations are not trivial. You know, they go in and I mean, they go in with saws and chisels and hammers and take out what they need to take out and put in the new knee and it's just amazing to me what they can do. But like I said, this recovery was definitely much faster
How
than
long
the.
how long have you had your device, Trish?
I think I got it like a year ago last September or August or September a year ago. So I've had it a year and a half. And I'm really looking forward to getting the white one. I have it on order, theoretically. Um, and so, but I ordered it, I don't know, 4 or 5 months ago. So I don't know how long your waiting time is right now, but I'm
Well, Cynthia has
really,
said that we're going to be all caught up by mid-February or something. So we just had a big back order. So
so
that
I should
you should
have it
have it
by,
within a month.
yeah, good.
So what else have you noticed in this last year and a quarter or so from your device?
It's hard to tell. Some of it's really subtle, like maybe more energy. Um, I'm a spiritual seeker, so I'm into all kinds of spiritual groups and spiritual stuff. Um, and so sometimes it's hard for me to tell whether it's um, how I'm eating better, how I'm exercising better, or is the machine really giving me more energy? But it's all good. Um, but like I said, the initial was the pain that I had from the knee, and it helped me with that and helped me with sleeping. But I think more energy too, definitely. Um,
Good. That's important, right? Then you have a better quality of life, the more
Oh,
energy.
absolutely, absolutely. And I've been active all my life. And the older I get now, the more things fall away. I've always been a skier and just everything you can think of. And so I'm not that active anymore, but I do walk a lot and um, um, I'm outside. I live in the mountains, so I'm outside a lot. And um, but I'm not as active as I used to be in all kinds of sports and things.
Well, I guess it would change a little bit, but someday you're going to be able to have a 30-year-old body again, but you're going to have all this wisdom and experience to apply to it. What are you going to do with that do-over, Trish?
Boy, I can't wait. I don't know, I don't know what I don't know, and I just sort of give God the lead all the time. I just say, put in front of me what you want me to do today, and so I don't, who knows? I'm an artist also, and that has slowed down considerably. Um, just because my whole attitude on life has slowed down. It's like when you do art, you make things, you create things, and then you have to do something with all these creations, or else you end up with a hoarder. That's your house full of stuff. And so I was in arts and crafts fairs and in a little market for 14 years, and so I sold all my stuff there. And but I just got to the point where I was tired of getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning to get down to the market and unload my truck and load it back up again. And I did it for 14 years. And so I quit with the art for a while. And mainly because I just don't want to create stuff anymore. And then I have to worry about how do I sell it? Where do I put it? And so my life lately has been more about undoing and just going around the house and, why do I need 23 coffee cups? I don't even drink coffee, So let's clean out cupboards and closets and just, you know, get rid of things that I'm not using, take them to the thrift stores. So that's where
Making
I've been lately. Now, where I'm going to go with a new body, I don't know, but I can't wait.
well, the sky's the limit, right?
That's right.
You can do whatever you choose to do. And it's funny, artist, my daughter-in-law is an artist and she has art shows all over the world. She just got
Wow.
called to have one. Yeah. And my son, so Marco works at Freeze Magazine. And so they met at an art show in LA, but they live in New York. So
Wow.
It's pretty cool.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah. So, Trish, will you come back and do another after the Q arc, after
Sure.
your experience?
Absolutely. I'd love to.
I would love to see what the 30-year-old Trish looks like and how she's so excited of what her next adventure is going to be.
Me too. I can't wait. And you know, I don't know what it's going to be yet. You know, I don't even have any expectations yet. I'm just like, I'm living in the moment and just loving every moment. And whatever comes, who knows? I may be riding motorcycles again and skiing again. Who knows?
Well, that's awesome. I can't wait to hear all about it. So, my dear, what would you like to say in closing?
Just that I appreciate you guys. You know, I'm a real Alex Collier fan, and so I know that this has worked with him, and he's one of the reasons I got it in the first place. And I just appreciate you guys. I'm excited for all your new um, adventures that you're going into, the replicators, and I mean, all of that kind of stuff really turns me on. I'm really into frequency and science and, you know, what's real. And I just appreciate what you guys are doing in this, you know, in the world to help people.
Oh, thank you. It's so exciting. It's so fun, and we're all a part of this together. So right now we're in the thousands, but someday we're going to be in the millions, and it's going to be so much fun.
Great.
Awesome. All right, my dear. Well, thank you so much for spending some time with me, sharing your story, and I look forward to the next time we can be together.
Thank you very much for having me. Keep up the good work.
Thanks, Trish. Have a beautiful day.
Thank you for making this QHS project fly. This valorous admin team, thank you. The Key community welcomes you. Thank you for making your home QHS healthy and happy. Thank you for helping us place QH centers all around the world. Together, hand in hand, we make miracles happen. QuantumHealingSystems.org. Thank you.